Well, who couldn't use a little humor right about now? And a staple comedy club in Atlanta is actually ready to deliver. Uptown Comedy Corner is opening its doors to audiences. ASTRID in the ATL tells us how they're going to do it safely.
And for Uptown Comedy Corner, opening back up was a matter of now or never. However, if you do plan to head to a comedy club, it's not going to look the same, at least not for some time.
I'd like to help you.
The welcomed sound of laughter, a much-needed relief for so many, including audiences, business owners, and comedians like DOODOO, who has been in the industry for 28 years.
I'm glad, I'm happy that they're open. You know, this is what I do for a living.
Uptown Comedy Corner is an iconic club in Atlanta with a long list of celebrity guests. The venue was hit hard by COVID-19 shutdowns. ASTRID and the ATL cameras were there when owner ANGELO SYKES was forced to close his doors. Getting back to business for ANGELO is a must.
Well, I think it got to a point of, you know, now or never. You know, when do you do it? I think based on the information that we've gathered since the last conversation we've had, you know, there's a lot of businesses that have opened up since then.
Comedy clubs need audiences to thrive.
Well, I haven't worked like a lot of people in 2 months.
I can be your late night drunk high Sunday girl.
If you plan to go to a comedy club, don't expect it to look the same, at least not for some time.
We are number one. I have my floor manager. He has his thermometer in hand. And before any employee walks through the door, first thing he does is take their temperature to make sure everybody is not running up no kind of fever. That's number one. Number two, we have to sanitize the entire room prior to the show. You know, every single table, chair has been already sanitized down. And then, you know, from a staff standpoint, you know, everybody has to wear their hands with the gloves on. Everybody has to have on a mask.
To reopen with social distancing requirements, ANGELO will also trim his seating arrangements from 315 seats to only 100 people. The idea is to keep everyone laughing and safe, from the staff to the audience members and comedians. Now, the owner of Uptown Comedy Corner, ANGELO SYKES, tells me that the public is not required to wear a mask. However, they can if they want to feel a little bit safer. That's all for ASTRID in the ATL.